We're really hands-on in the neighborhood providing those services, and we've seen a tremendous increase in BIPOC engagement in our technical assistance programs. And now we're hoping to move into providing also credit building activities and home ownership opportunities to that same neighborhood. And so an example that we've recently seen is we've got a person that we're helping who is a Black-owned business owner who has been coming to us for both mentorship and business training, who is really poised to be able to move into home ownership, I'd say within the next 12 to 18 months, with the assistance of that type of CDFI lending. So really making an impact. We're a nonprofit bank, and we can lend for business and for residential purposes. New recertification processes is quite stringent. And so we are proposing to use the CSBG state funding for that first part of the assessment so that we can get ready as a CDFI to recertify. It's really important because if we are not a certified CDFI, we are not eligible to receive granted loan funds from the federal government. It would greatly impair our lending program that is focused on people that live at or below 80% of AMI. Our mandate as a CDFI lender, our target market is to serve 13 counties in Eastern Washington with loan products, both small business and residential. So without that designation, makes it really hard for us to continue to lend to a disadvantaged target market. So trying to find a way to get financing if you are a single income family is really challenging, and that's one of the things that we have been working on with our clients. And that's not to say they're all female. We have some male head of households that are single parents. We've recently financed a father who was raising his daughter who moved from a really tight housing market specifically to Spokane so he could become a homeowner. There was a really small rental property on the property that he bought. He's committed to doing the work himself and then renting that out to another low-income person. And because we've been able to take on more capital as a CDFI, we've been able to help with those first-time home purchases, but our roots were in foreclosure prevention loans, refinancing them into a rate that would make it affordable, whether they're a veteran living with a disability, an older homeowner, make sure that they are prepared and aware of how to get a property tax exemption. We've had some people come to us who were older homeowners who were really worried about their ability to stay in their home and actually spoke to us about foreclosure prevention. So when we took a look at their budget and the amount in escrow that was going to property taxes, we would say, hey, do you know that you are eligible for a property tax exemption? And that has really helped stabilize a lot of people in our community, as well as making sure that those we work with that are disabled also apply for that exemption. Like many markets around the country have seen a steady rise in the increase of the median home price in our area. And that's kind of at odds with our target market of 80% and below AMI. What could we do to make sure that we could get the most people through that window before it closed into home ownership? And so we've gotten really creative with some down payment assistance programs. We have also modified some of our lending products to include some 100% loan to value, as long as people can come up with closing costs. So those have been some of the creative ways we've tried to be able to help people become homeowners even in a really tough market.